to keep going. Slow down.
They're stuck here with no coin and nothing to do. You're going to hire.
The boys ready? They're damn near chomping at the bit. What's the plan?
Are we fixed on supplies? Don't have the coin to get into the city. Don't have
What
the
do you
strength to face
remember?
another 10-day
Eye colour, hairstyle, accent, anything.
clearing outside if you were angry.
A piece of my mind.
There's more than one way to skin a trap.
No note in the ledger. Gildro? Oh, a customer. Sorry. How can I help you? Yes, that's him. He's usually the first one in, but he's not shown up today. It's not the same without the sound of his bellows in the back. And his stories. He tells the best stories. Do you know him? Oh, that's a shame. You'd like him. He's a living legend. Do you know he's won Best Smith in Rivington 7 years in a row? It's Gildro Angelion, for God's sakes. If you knew how good he was, trust me, you'd feel exactly the same way. Of course. Gildro's finest. Come back soon. And if you see Gildro, tell him everything's under control.
You can get away with whatever they like.
You should do the same.
Don't waste a step.
Welcome back, child of faith. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day? Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
Doing a little shopping in the city.
I may have overdone it with the black and purple for, my entire life.
Gortash is a
Your
vision.
look serves you well,
think
though.
of Lord Gortash's still watch? Well,
I'm 10 years behind.
so glad
Don't
you
want the
are.
youths to think I'm not, you know, up with the times.
Yeah, this edition is better than ever. Said the song's haunted.
Better than ever.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
What can I do for you? Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold them if it weren't for you.
What's on your mind?
Really?
Is something... It is done. Is something... Are you sure that's the... Confirm...
What's on your mind?
Let's...
Soldier?
Really?
Is some... It is done.
You should start your own opinion.
I can do that. I have loads of opinions.
Fire to the Baldur's mouth is
Why don't we just retrace our steps?
Great idea.
Would you throw one of them? Have you seen the size of the Lance's candle? Have you seen the size of his shield? Please.
Maybe a few dead cats.
How's a dead cat making a stink like that?
Distinct whiff of undeath to this place. Though, curious. I can't say I've ever noticed the same about you, Astarion.
Width is very faint, thank you. Nothing a little bergamot, rosemary, and a hint of aged brandy can't hide. It's the perfect olfactory disguise for a corpse. Honestly, I miss my calling as a perfumer.
You clearly thought this through a great deal. I'm impressed and appalled in equal measure.
You do not have an appointment. Yet you seek an audience with Mr. Astarion. Ah, yes. You were drawn to me. A wanderer, bearing the scent of death. You are familiar with the necromancy of Fae. I have heard the spirits whisper its name. Few books have the power to send a shiver through the living and the dead. Tell me, what did you make of its contents? Such a book is for those who make only the shallowest ripples in death's dark pools. I inhabit the depths. Clearly these are not waters you know how to swim in. I would hate to be the one who helps you drown. Perhaps one day the book will reveal its secrets to you. Until then, they're best left between its covers. Unless you have any other business with me, I suggest you return to the domain of the living. The painter. Yes, I remember. He wanted to contact a tormented spirit. I gave him exactly what he desired, and for a pittance, given the complexity of his request. His inability to follow simple instructions is hardly my fault. If he wanted his safety guaranteed, that would have cost him extra. My clients are guaranteed absolute privacy in their consultations with myself and my spirits. I assume you came to me seeking an exorcism? I can provide you with the means to perform such a ceremony, but you understand, this is my livelihood. First, you must do something for me. Do not worry. It is of an earthly nature. It regards a conduit of mine, Thrombo, who has recently deserted his duties. He has not gone far, but given the sensitivity of his nature, I would prefer that he is not free to roam the city. Return Thrombo's body to me, then I will give you what you need to cleanse Oscar of his spectral interloper. It's quite simple. He resented having to work for a living. The undead can be rather lazy in that regard. He was always a simple, contented creature, a beggar to the bone. Perhaps he has forgotten how ungenerous the world can be, or simply prefers to live in the gutter. If he does not value the gift I gave in reanimating that wretched flesh of his, then I will take it back. It is my property, not his. Had I thought you were the type to shout his name from the rooftops, I would never have offered you the job. Thrombo is not alone in his ingratitude. He has led others in my service astray. 3 of them, beggars and zombies alike. The others lack even Thrombo's modicum of intelligence. It should be no great task to wring his location from one of them. Then, with the spirits herein our witnesses, the arrangement is made. They will follow your progress with great interest. As will I.
Shorty, bless these roots.
Please, sir. Oh, please.
Path lies before me. I just want a little look.
Let me be. What are you doing in here?
The man's stench is unmistakable. Death, decay, despair. This must be Thrombo, the runaway mystic carrion was so eager for you to retrieve.
This is my spot. Go on, find your own. Mystic Carrion? You're working for him? Oh no. No, no. I knew he wouldn't let us leave in peace. You don't have to help him. He's the one you should be after, not me. Not by choice. Me and my friends, we were beggars. Used to sleep down near the docks when the Fists were on patrol. Carrion found us down there. He murdered us. Made us like this. Monsters. Fit for gutting and grinding and desecrating the dead. He constantly abuses us. Makes us do the worst things you can imagine. There used to be 5 of us. My friend Talus, he couldn't take it anymore. One day, I saw him drive a coffin nail right through Carrion's skull. Then another, and another. We thought he had done it. Freed us all. Then when dawn came, Talus seized up suddenly like something had got a grip of him. We ran to help, but he just exploded. I got so much blood and pulp in my eyes. When I look back, Carrion was just stood there, completely unharmed. If I knew that, I'd have tried to kill him myself. I know this is gonna sound strange, but I've been watching him, trying to figure it out, and I think he's a mummy lord. It's an ancient, evil being who refused to die, who cannot die. I used to hear about them in stories, and I can't think of another explanation. After Talus died, Carrion blindfolded me and took me into a strange place. A foul and ancient place. Somewhere the living wouldn't dare to tread. Down there, he showed me a jar. Said it contained the secret to eternal life. And if I behaved, he would share it with me. I think it was his heart. I'm not stupid. I know what he did to my friend. Gods, how I'd love to smash that bastard jar. That's how you kill mummy lords, you know. I'm not sure, but in the house, beneath Carrion's salon, there's a chamber. He never lets anyone down there, so it must be hiding something important. Perhaps it's there. But be careful if you return to Carrion. He'll know you spoke to me. Make sure he doesn't see or smell you. He'll turn you into one of us, and he'll know I sent you. I don't want to die like Talus did. I want to live. Well, you know what I mean. No matter. This is still the safest place to hide. It's just bad luck I was discovered. I must be patient. My brothers need me.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die.
Please, sir. Oh, please.
You pay me.
An entire edition dedicated to one lord and his metal toys. Gortash has got to be paying them outsink fees.
You see the latest issue of the Baldur Gazette? Streets are safe. So they can actually see. Not a word on all the thefts and murders.
Sliced clean through stones.
Warthog, any luck with the carpenter?
I fear not, my child. Your daughter's casket will have to wait.
But for how long?
Her rites will be said. Her body made one with the soil. Try not to focus on the how or when.
Of course, Warthog.
Quick and quiet.
What to do? What's inside? Don't mind if I do.
This jar feels like death itself. A sure sign of necromancy at work.
Should mind my step.
Better not be cursed.
Mortark, do you know of another graveyard we could use?
I do, but they struggle as we do. You'll not find a casket for your daughter there.
This is ridiculous.
That might be worth a look.
Simple.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. A gruesome sight. A necromantic ritual, perhaps?
With pleasure.
I've got a long road ahead. What's hiding here?
A jar that grants immortality hidden inside a zombie. It's almost poetic.
With haste. Let's see what this does.
You came back. Please, tell me you found a way to destroy Mystic Carrion. What? His rotten heart was inside of me this whole time. Get it out. I have to get it out. That slimy bastard. He hid it in me the whole time. Please, take that foul thing and grind it to dust.
Open up. Let's move. What's up for discussion?
Hush, spirits. I sense it too. Our guest brings with her the stench of Thrumbo's disobedience. Hand his carcass to me. Quickly. Is that so? You realize, without me, your painter friend hasn't a hope of regaining control of his body? You'd condemn Oscar to such a fate? All over the words of a soulless ingrate? An astute observation. His body is chained to that spirit for eternity. I forged the links myself. Perhaps you'd care for some bindings of your own. I know plenty of specters who'd kill to possess a body like yours.
Can't stay idle.
I'm ready.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Let's finish this.
Make it hurt.
Time to push my luck again.
My faith will protect me.
You did it. He's gone. He's really gone. I don't know how to thank you. We can finally be free. Here, please take this. I think it's valuable. And I won't need it. Not now Carrion's gone. Yes. I think I'll pick up where Carrion left off. A city like this needs a medium.
a look.
Nothing wrong with that. I like a party.
Can we come
Of course. Once the house is back in. Suppose Carrion does come back. What then?
Just a brief respite.
Keep your distance, darling. Should be easy.
Have a lot on my mind. I'm well, in it. Never wanted the easy path. Very well.
Once the house is back in.
Seems simple enough. That smell! These corpses aren't the freshest.
Yes. Pardon.
Mystic Carrion no more. Thrumbo in charge. Better. Much better. Master gone.
Exactly did you see?
These boots have seen everything. Want to be that portrait. It's been ordered with necrotic magic.
Awaken, little one. Do as I know you can.
Probably just a dead cat. Maybe a few.
I supposed to do then?
Please.
Moving ahead.
Would you throw one of them?
Of course. What's the house?
Secret lair in the Undercity ruins. What was Astarion doing there? That's curious. Let's see.
What do you want me to do? Arrest us?
Suppose Carrion does come back.
Awaken, little one. The flowers will bloom as I move.